Hannah, welcome to my brand new YouTube channel. So it's going to be kind of like all things upcycling. So basically started upcycling bags out of secondhand fabrics and what have you. And so I started documenting all of that on Instagram and just having an absolute whale of a time with it, really. As an example of kind of the bags that I make. So this is a little backpack and it's quite typical of me to use like an old embroidery or tapestry, needlework of some kind. And then the rest, I often use a pair of trousers to do that, old quilts to pad it out, and then always a kind of a pretty vintage lining. And then other bags that have been quite popular as well, these roll top rucksacks. So again, you've got like a needle point and then vintage lining, an old pair of trousers. Start to get the picture. And not just big bags, like recently I've made these slouch bags. These are quite nice. You can make these with any fabric really. Curtains, I love a curtain, vintage curtain, bedding, anything. This is like my favourite fabric of the kind of month. Little bum bags, basically just all. We're going to be making all the bags here. So yeah, I was just getting a lot of messages really on Instagram saying, oh, do you do YouTube? So here I am, I'm doing YouTube. And I'm thinking it's just going to be a bit of a mix really of me making stuff, experimenting, bag tutorials. I'd love to get some of you making bags. I'd love that. Especially out of old fabrics, obviously. I mean, not to go too deep into it, but the more I've kind of got into using older fabrics and seeing a lot of stuff on Instagram, it's really started to become apparent to me kind of how much textile waste there is. But I do believe that there's just so many people in the world who sew, so many people. And even if a few of them just decided to maybe start considering sourcing out some old fabrics rather than buying new, I think together we could actually all make quite a substantial difference. But also, to be honest, these fabrics are better. Like for example, I mean, I just got this from Vinted. It arrived yesterday, this curtain. I mean, you can't get better than that really, can you? Absolutely tons of it as well. Pretty chuffed about that. So yeah, that's it really. So it's just going to be all things upcycling. If you haven't joined me from Instagram, you've just stumbled across, I have put a few of my videos that I've posted on Instagram over the last few months, just if you want to get a little bit of an idea before we delve in. But yeah, hi, and let's make some bags.